And those visuals are coming in live from Colombo. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, in fact, at this moment is visiting the church, one of the churches where the deadly Easter Sunday attack took place in April this year. It was Prime Minister's wish to visit this church and pay his condolences. Alongside is Sri Lankan Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe, Indian Ambassador to Sri Lanka. Mr. Taranjeet is also present at the venue, and here Prime Minister putting flowers in his condolence for the victims of the deadly terror attack. Those visuals are coming in live from the church where the terror attack took place on an Easter Sunday. Unexpected and horrible and dastardly in nature. Widespread condemnation in Sri Lanka, from India, across the world. And India had played a crucial role in providing significant intelligence to avert the attack. And those visuals, Prime Minister in conversation with the priest at the church. And those visuals coming in live from Sri Lanka, Colombo. Prime Minister, in a second leg of two-nation visit a short while ago, reached Sri Lanka. And these visuals are coming live from the venue, the church where the Easter Sunday attack took place. In a significant manner, that attack countering terrorism in Sri Lanka, in India, in the region, is it forms the foundation, forms the backdrop of Prime Minister's visit. Prime Minister's visit is also symbolic of the solidarity that people of India are showing towards people of Sri Lanka. As a representative of 1.25 billion people, Prime Minister in his message had also said that his visit is a visit of solidarity towards people of Sri Lanka. And it is to be noted that it is a visit by an international dignitary to Sri Lanka, as the first visit after the dastardly attack took place. And this is the same church where that horrific attack unfolded. And in the studio we're joined by former Ambassador Mr. Neeraj Srivastava. Welcome, sir. How significant do you think these visuals are? We know that this visit was meant to be a visit to symbolize solidarity, but Prime Minister present at that venue and paying his condolences.
This is very important because we know that this was one of the churches at which a very large number of people were killed.
Yes.
And on Easter Sunday, and we by visiting this church, the Prime Minister is actually conveying a message of solidarity with Sri Lanka. And secondly, he is also conveying a message about the fight against terrorism.
Because if you can just tell our viewers, I think it's 8:45 a.m. It mentions the time perhaps when that deadly attack took place at St. Anthony's Church. And these are those photographs put together for both the leaders, and he's right now, of course, in interaction with the priest. And it's a time of condolences and also perhaps resolve of standing together in these trying times.
It is absolutely a resolve of standing together, and this is the first high-level visit to Sri Lanka after that incident, and that has its own symbolism. India has been a target of terrorism for more than 30 years. So India knows very well what terrorism is, and India has stepped up its efforts to fight terrorism. In fact, this morning itself there is a report in the newspapers that yesterday our Prime Minister called for a global